Okay, people. We're doing Genshin, and I have it made so that I am right at the last cutscene of last stream. So let's launch and see. Ooh, that's bright. Ah, my eye. That wasn't good. Okay. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and swap to the game.
Our memories are back!
As I said, the cutscene. Let's go and try to leave this.
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, listen to it and
can't go back.
Yeah, now
There are
we're
countless spaces
basically.
here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City
Okay.
is just one.
Traveler,
We need to go through this again.
from yesterday. Okay.
That kinda sucks, but okay, we're gonna speedrun this part. Head to the. Okay. Come on. We're gonna speedrun this part because I freaking hate that I need to restart this, even though there was a cutscene end thing, whatever. So we're just gonna.
Don't ask me. I have a real. That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Come
It looks like
on.
the academia already. Let's go and quite. Hello, sir. What?
Here we go. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter.
It looks like he really doesn't know if we can't. This is a good
Okay.
spot. And huh? Why? But. Oh. Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please.
Okay.
Memories! Traveler!
I find it funny, our faces are just blank.
I waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon. Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay, Paimon, can you...
Okay.
I see. Using two people's different After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared.
Okay.
No way! What's your perspective, traveler? I guess that so. If we leave the city, really, but this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Oh, yeah.
A message? But don't look at me like that. I'm not used to be. Well, yep. I'm done. Here you go. What? You need some to make some. Yep. I'll help you. We'll never know until we try. Let's go then. Let's okay.
Okay.
That covers
And
everything
now-
that's happened so far. Yes. Okay. Now that you understand what's going on.
Yeah, I
Go back.
remember.
There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumer. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute pup.
Okay, yeah.
That's one heck of an info dump, but there's another part.
These spaces. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did the mess probably be? Oh, right, the message. After the beep, traveler. What do you think that final space could?
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, so that's later on. Traveler also mentioned Paimon's head. Well, consider it so no matter how. Wow, the Archon War, huh? That. Hey!
And now we're back to where we left off. Okay. Not that far, but okay. I probably could have teleported. Yeah, I could have teleported. Yeah, literally could have teleported.
Do you want some alone time to think?
Okay.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know.
Okay. Don't say I need to go back all the freaking way back there. Okay, wait. No, that's not the teleport. That's the teleport. Yes. Please. No. Okay.
You're back. Are you ready to take your Sub-Zeros? Okay.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing. Those spaces remind me of. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. People in Sumeru. We are all in a.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams, and those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their So
Okay.
people in Sumeru do correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha? It compiles the
That doesn't sound right.
and it grants not
That doesn't sound right.
the
Okay.
Akasha.
That doesn't sound right.
Really? Okay.
It is the man. Oh, okay. Those dream control. But is stealing everyone's dreams dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active, in other words. So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood. Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the sages from the academia are... Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about this?
So, the Akasha style. No. Abnormal mental
My
fatigue.
mind feels...
No.
The Grand Sage said... That doesn't
No.
sound...
Okay. I'm just gonna go
Those
through.
spaces...
Okay.
Those dreams...
Associate with the... No. No. Okay. Submit conclusion.
Correct.
Okay.
Their
I did
disembodied
it now.
consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins people wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. So, this is like a dream factory. Very good. Okay. So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminal. Alright, last question.
I guess the moon.
They say that alchemical...
Baba.
So you noticed.
Yeah, Lesser Lord
I thought that one would
Kusanek.
be the hard... That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I
Paimon didn't
have
expect
a
a baby like
lot of
this.
questions.
Yes, on the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more...
I
Saving
don't
the
need to
people
go through the
of Submariner with
questions.
no regard for their safety. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival, Samsara, we have to look into the... How can the sages of the academia do this behind their Archon's bit? In the end, I'm just the moon. A sun and a moon? Oh, we're out
Okay.
of time. I'll tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Okay, people. Let's get this going. The final stretch. Why are we still standing there?
Wait. Now that Paimon Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't... I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Did Dunyarzad already disappear? The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Damn. So...
Paimon can't believe it.
just a cutout of the face from here.
Just, what is she? She's actually something like a puppet.
That's
but not
hilarious.
completely.
What's up? No worries, no worries. Of course I remember you from my last stream. What's up? And you didn't miss much. I literally started like 15 minutes ago, which basically was partially doing some of the parts again because I had grinded a bit off stream, so yeah.
No, speaking of which, Dunyarzad truly... Yes.
You missed
I
like
just gave her a little wisdom
maximum
so
5
she could
minutes
look
of
at life in a
content.
new way, so that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
You are a kind Ark.
I'm still
Okay.
a long way off from being a real... I couldn't even save her.
Okay.
Please don't be...
Okay. Wishy-washy talk away. I want to solve this stuff.
Great, but although the Sub-Zero's admins this dream belong... Huh? So, well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within, which means... Imagination? Imagination, like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you
Imagination.
naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine, the dream will respond in kind. But right now, Our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter, find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming.
Okay.
Usually, once
Then
that happens,
I hope
the
you
person
enjoy.
will wake up and the dreams. How are we going to find them, though? If it could be any, and even if we did find them, how are we supposed to? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker. It's extremely difficult, yes, but the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember,
Like we do
everything
everything
we
else
achieved
in
up to
this
past
world.
journey, during this time, I'll be out of town. Out of town? Are you going to that? Yes. I want to try some. Hurry and go. Oh, she was such a good person. With such a simple wish. Yeah.
Okay.
Saving Dunyarzad is what would. We mustn't lose hope. Paimon's wondering. Do you think the sages would get.
Knowing the plan, they'd probably be aware.
Huh. That's true. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Let's go ask him some questions.
Okay. Then we go, I guess. Oh, nice 30 primos. Actually, since you're here, I normally do this earlier, but I was in the middle of the cutscene, so I just wanted to get it finished. I'm gonna do my wishes of the day. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay, nothing. As long as it's not purple, I'm not gonna wait. Yeah. Ooh! Ah, why not the white tassel? I could have gotten better stuff for Sino. Okay. Okay. So now, you can vote actually. Well, you're one person. Either we get the pizza spatula for Sino, or we do rolls for Sino. Or any of them. Because technically I don't have Bennett. And he's good. But yeah. I do either one of these. So you can choose for once. Because, yeah. You're the first person to watch this, actually. At least if you want. Okay, that's fine with me. And let's see. No, actually it's someone, but we don't know. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so nothing. Okay. And 4 more to go. And no purple. Okay. And purple. Who is it gonna be? Okay. The one time it's purple and it becomes an a weapon. Okay. Okay, and that was it. And it's a black tassel. Okay, that was it then. Now we continue with the story. Okay, I'm gonna teleport this time because that otherwise takes long. No worries, no worries. I already have Sino, so it's good. It's just like you always hope, like, it's gonna be something good
You're
for
back.
me, and then it's
You left in
not.
a hurry last time.
Everything's fine. Just,
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or
Less questions, more wishing!
I just
Okay.
wished, and I didn't get it.
Okay.
Uh,
My wish. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh,
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit. She just
Hmm.
doesn't seem like herself. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be.
So, you have a...
Okay.
Oh, is it that obvious? When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want every. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment. Okay, yeah, that was.
That
a bit
explains
Felt like
actually
the right
why.
moment to get it off my chest, but that was
Okay.
pretty embarrassing.
That
Okay, I'm ready to make my wish.
that does actually explain
like
why
Miss
it's
Dunya's
always
eye
the
to
same
appear in front of me
festival,
right now
because
with
it's
a
not
smile on
her
her
dream,
face.
it's his
Here
for
goes.
her. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense why we are always following her. Okay, that makes sense.
Gonna open my eyes. Oh,
What?
Don't say he just.
Bucky! Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all.
Uh,
Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
it would have been very easy. Would have been nice. Okay.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her.
My lady.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad... Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
I wonder what's gonna happen now. How far is it? Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Anyway, watch yourself.
That is a good thing that they intend to change, actually.
So you got yourself
Because-
some backup.
Yeah.
Suit you.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We are gonna frick them up. Oh shit, they're level 80. I know I reset the world. Well, advanced the world. But
Eyes on me!
Scatter!
Wait, hear me.
Nowhere to run! No more tricks up your sleeve! Through me, justice is served!
oh, I've got tricks.
Their penance is due!
Okay, and you are dead.
Guilty!
And you get a slam. And you get a slam.
Is they condemned!
Sorry for destroying your house. Oh, I didn't see him. Wait, where did the other guy come from?
Nowhere to run!
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get
Judgment is upon you!
Dendroprox on that. Oh, I did that too early. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to climb. Okay.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm just angry at myself.
You're in the heat of both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Sims, she said it was because she had forgotten some. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue.
Okay. Ironic that we're standing right in front of the same house.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay. Paimon's gonna take.
Okay. Bye, monitor. Yeah, what does she carry?
This was only a temporary Should we open it?
After
Wow.
okay.
Dunyarzad, even though she was also busy preparing, she must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day if we hadn't found this book. But now that we know, we can't.
Okay, we're gonna do something to get her back. Otherwise, yeah, why are we doing all this work? I want this. Okay. Interesting. She is not sitting, she is standing. Okay.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Okay.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Honestly, this is a very sad story. I'm
Still
surprised.
remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean?
Yes, traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come? What? Where are we going this time?
Let's frickin' do this stuff and save her. Well, she's probably already dead. Let's just fulfill her wish, whatever. Wait, no, wrong button. Come on. We need to see that dance. I find it funny how they're basically trying to make a anime plot twist in the game. It feels like that.
If you continue to resist, the Grand Sage.
Frick you too.
How did
We
things...
don't care. We want the stuff to happen.
Traveler? You don't have
Oh.
to get involved.
Traveler.
Traveler?
Okay.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared? Oh,
They are
of course.
puppets. Okay.
If this is the sage's plan,
What's
they won't put
up?
themselves through this.
Thanks. I sure hope I feel like
So
or
they're
seem
just
like that.
substitutes.
If you're enjoying this, then I'm glad you are.
What is this?
I tried to make it
What
fun.
happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Okay. I guess what's with the flowers?
Like
Okay.
I said, they symbolize the...
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of...
Okay. Then let's see what happens.
that beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the?
Yeah. What's going on
Hmm.
here? Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are.
You guys are acting
So it's
weird.
her dream. Interesting.
Hey!
They disappeared.
Magic.
Nilu, those. What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's it's just like the
Okay.
example. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware. How should we make Nilu?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
How do we make it happen? Oh, I'm dreaming. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. For some reason the notification doesn't happen that often on YouTube, but still, thanks. Like, yeah.
Yes, as far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a
Ooh, sounds familiar. Didn't you?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Okay,
All
sure.
kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in
If
front of
you're
the first
in
sage.
EU,
As
it
if all the
works.
knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right
Yeah,
before
anywhere
him.
else it
He
won't
was
work
captivated.
because it's server-wise. But yeah, sure, send me.
After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from the Dendro Archon smiled. His wife lying next to him said, You're off to search for the Dendro. In the end, the first...
So, the first sage?
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really...
This stream should
see.
be over soon, yeah.
Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost...
So I'm guessing she will do her dance and then the dream will finish.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of
Exactly.
Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Okay, we've been waiting freaking 2 streams for this now, so... What? Did she just turn a bug into light? Okay,
The wait is over, everyone.
I guess that's normal.
I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
This is good elevator music. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh, so she came back to life for that one dance. That's nice. I'm just thinking, we're not glowing like everyone else. What's gonna happen to us? Okay, now we're glowing. Of course, right when I say that. I know. Like, honestly, like, most of the stuff why I like Genshin is because they make perfect animation for the cutscenes.
Paimon feels
Like,
she's been
and the
asleep
world
for
looks so beautiful when you go into the stuff. Like,
Paimon's head
when
feels
you
super
first see
heavy.
the,
Did we
how's
ever
it called?
sleep? Do you even remember going
Like,
to sleep
in the
last
desert
night?
of Sumeru, then it's just like the
thinks it
pyramid that you see with like the sandstorm coming out. That looks magical. Like, that looks like kissed by literal gods, or in this case, our gods.
Take up your Akasha terminal.
Okay. Chuck. Okay. So what now? The usual spot. Okay. How far is that? Can I no, I don't need to teleport for that. Hey, she's awake! Woohoo!
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Oh, a traveler, Paimon. I just had a dream. And
Woohoo! She's alive! We won! And now just for getting... Oh yeah. Right. And yippee! Okay. And then... Nice. Primo gems. Any more? No. Okay. What's here? Just need to quickly check this. Sorry for the break in the story. Okay, I will need to check that in my own time, I guess. Come on, Catherine. What's up?
Actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon and... It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat some
Wait,
more.
can all the Archons just shapeshift? What? Here. I'm gonna teleport because we're gonna be faced. Okay.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. Where both will gradually... I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking this. So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end.
Woohoo! We did it!
Smiling so happily. I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. Both are fine.
Okay.
Everyone, all right. You two must have a lot of other questions.
I do not have. I never have
I hope
questions.
the answers were set to be. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akash go and get some sleep. What a relief.
Traveler?
Okay.
Maybe you were sleepwalking.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Spent quite some time in Sumeru City.
That's
Since
nice.
we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
What? So, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any
Commissions, huh? Oh, how about this? Please attend the academy.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see.
I
It
feel
appears
embarrassed
you're not
just
interested in this
imagining it.
commission. In that case, please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the
Hey, that's not any better.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting...
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually,
Okay.
I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those
Okay.
commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. I see that. Paimon just knew. So it's been you this whole time?
Okay.
Are you done
Can
Nahida?
can all of the Archons just do this? Because
I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even
like
had a really,
I know
really
that
long dream.
Electro Raiden Shogun took A, which basically was its whole thing. So can every Archon just say like, "Hey, you there? Blump. Me here." Yeah, like
Plus another dream about the Sub-Zeros in my dream.
if they
I
can,
also
that's
got to
kind of
sit alone,
strong.
Nahida. Maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zeros festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to. Huh? No! Wait, by the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunya? Yes, I paid her. Her condition is stabilized. But for the moment, right. So our first priority. Oh!
Okay. Now we started this. Okay. Why did the music turn up? I am not complaining, but why?
Let's continue our. Okay, so do you think. Actually, I've already done a.
Like, I don't have anything else going on. Nah, nothing in the
I've
background.
already. It seems that from. Have you already caught the sage? I'm guessing not. In any case.
Okay.
No, wait. You mean it'd be too. No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve in doing that with people. That's a good point. We're in the dark after all.
I'm thinking. So she has. She doesn't want to do it for innocent students, but Catherine is fine?
Are we with Nahida? Here, according to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of funny,
Well,
but
then I
okay.
should find. You're saying we should recruit a spy? Oh, before coming back, actually, I already have someone in mind. Setaria. We ran into her basically every. Paimon still remembers this. She was born in the desert and was hailed as. Oh, Paimon did the name Sitar later on. Soon after, the star began to wake, but in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes. From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the act. Indeed. When they are present, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already become the sage. Right. That way, not only can we get useful from my past up tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. Back to prepare.
Okay. Actually, yeah.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. So should we? No, I already have hacking style and...
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of
Like,
often echoes
I currently
in
live
my
in
ears.
Germany.
If I'm blessed today by the gods,
Yeah,
I might be
I
able
was
to
born
show
in
you the
Southeast
way.
Asia.
Huh?
That's why
Really?
I know how to speak
Nahida,
English.
you've been whispering? Shh.
Yeah, that's it.
Of course, of course.
More specifics will come once I become a big YouTuber and can make a, like, draw my life
Seem
thing,
that
whatever.
Haru's and Mark are quite wit.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
It's
Love
prospects and
prospects.
love.
No problem at all. The one who is fated to cross your path will appear on...
So many people will fall for you.
Many people will fall for you. Marut, did you two spoil my divination?
There's so many people. So unbelievably many people.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever...
I admit that the...
Is that so?
If you were to bring some food up...
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls? lot when she first moved. When I start talking with...
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind of...
Oh, I reckon...
Speaking of...
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret.
That's nice.
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof.
I see. We wish... I'll have someone in charge of logistics.
No problem. Rest...
I have a little bit water. Okay, great. I don't know why I get so thirsty on streams. It's not even like I'm doing much. What is... Oh. Okay. Da-da-da. So you, random lady, tell me everything you
This should be
know.
our final stop. Sataria's always... Nahida, you've... It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't quite remember.
If I recall,
Then I'm
you
fair,
were having a
like...
discussion with someone about
Oh wait,
shipbuilding at the
yeah,
time.
Ayaka... Yeah, Ayaka,
That's
Chicken,
right. I've
Shenhe...
always been really interested in feats
what
of marine
was-
engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood
I
staring at
think
the ships
Jean to
going
a
in
certain
and out of the
extent.
port.
Then...
I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the
Lisa always
academia
says
we were
like,
told.
sweetie or
I'm still discussing
cutie,
all kinds
cutie,
of
cutie.
problems with different scholars.
So
And
that's
I'm
possible.
continuing to study more
Uh,
research from the restaurant's basement.
I'm not sure about
I'll go to the
Amber.
academia after their next round of exams.
Yeah,
What an
that's all that
admirable
comes to
spirit for
mind.
learning. So this restaurant has...
That's right.
I see. Yes, that makes...
Okay. Wrong direction.
So, was that everybody? 3 familiar faces should be enough for Satori. What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us.
Yeah, she is kind of underrated. I had to use her because she was for a long time the only bow character I had, and especially due to the fire stuff, I can only do certain puzzles with her. But yeah. I guess it's valid. I don't like her because, like, I don't have much use of her because I tried to make a aggravate team comp so the fire doesn't add pyro doesn't add anything. But she can be good. Like her elemental burst is definitely on the better side of things for quickly putting down fire.
Satari is also too
Yeah.
smart to fall if we simply engaged her under the guise. But if we were to... So, you mean you're going to possess the... Yep.
But honestly, I also, to a certain extent, like Xiangling, was it? Yeah. Because she has the tornado, which kinda works better for that stuff, but it's not an arrow thing, so not a bow user, so it's not that consistent once you use the burst and the... Yeah.
Exactly. Huh? Best of luck. That's no problem.
I also, I'm actually building Xiangling, so I might be a little bit biased in that way, because I put a lot of work into that.
Although I've been observing
Yeah.
humans for a while, I've never been good at it. You're not wrong. It's always been...
Okay.
Yeah, don't be... Alright.
Okay. 12... Actually, wait. I kinda need to do the daily stuff because I forgot to do the daily check-in. I'm gonna just do that by the side here because I'm already gonna be... Okay. Quick. Yep. Okay. And done. Okay. Wait. Yeah. time. Okay. Oh, the following afternoon. Wait. So, the next day. I have to go now, but one of the best and calmest streams I've witnessed. You seriously need more attention and all should. Hey, thanks. Bye bye. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah.
Good deeds.
Okay.
And
Now
bad.
I can go. Wait.
In the end, all will
Give
be
me my
placed upon the
fortune, lady.
scales.
Here she comes. Satori is here. Let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. Paimon's starting. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot.
Grass magic. Okay.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is a very different are you
Oh!
Okay then. You just seemed a little strange. Your cats seem pretty worked. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually, they have many names.
Huh, I see. I imagine.
So, which fortune do you want?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it
Just
over
like how
with.
they edit.
I hear you. No problem at all.
Oh, the gods have
Sorry,
spoken.
your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help.
Please pay no mind. The gods are asking Sataria, why?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The god.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And if I may ask, Nahdia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right?
The Dendro Archon.
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a child, I will think very carefully about his demand
Okay,
of
we're
me.
gaslighting her. Oh no, this is not a conspiracy. It's truth. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, she just read.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
The girl is just like, oh, what happened?
Really well after. All I know are some abstract Haravatop theory. Anyway, enough of that.
Okay.
She's out of cubes now. Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him, right?
Okay.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Gardening? But don't you hate everything to do with
Frick. I really forget everything.
You see,
Well, I
a
skipped
friend
through most
told
of
me
it, but
that the
still.
secret to self.
Fair enough. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg
Oh,
injury?
frick.
If I recall correctly, his strong arms had always been his pride.
He sprained his arm.
Actually,
Yeah, he's been retired.
if you could find the time, he has a
I
quick
really
temper,
suck at
and has always
remembering
been a
anything
devout
of
follower of the den.
Oh, so who are you siding with in all? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Okay.
Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
We are really just gaslighting her into all this.
You really zeroed in on the issue. But once everything is over,
Like, hey, you need to pick the side. You do nothing otherwise.
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
Okay.
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something? Wait, did you just say attic? I thought this
Right,
place didn't
me,
have
I
that.
don't. I suck. I suck.
right.
I.
I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so
Okay.
many times.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia...
Shishan,
Okay.
don't tell.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King. In reality,
Okay.
Please, please stop.
Okay. Oh, we might be going a little bit far with this, but
she can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards.
This is the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct?
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their
Heretics? What kind of
King Deshret. Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's alone.
Miss Sataria.
You
oh
know my name.
no.
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him, you must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Okay.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Okay.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep. I've also been run, but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes.
You won't necessarily lose your reason.
How do you know me so well? Are you?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to, if you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps.
Okay. I guess all's well that ends well.
But I've always believed in serendipity. Please tell me, what can I do?
How much?
I was just one of the designers for the, but I know
Okay.
very little about the full scope of the overall. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you...
it should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the... One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored... let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone
The Academia
Just
entrance.
says.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting this location
All right.
So...
That'll depend on the judgment of the...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. Maybe it's time for me to find a god.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our... The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening... Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the... No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that.
Okay. That's good for a drink break. I need more primos. Okay, wait. So, of the next day. 19. Okay, I didn't want to go too far into 19. Okay. Nahida!
Catherine, we're here! Oh, that's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your... Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect... Yep, Paimon's right. We can... If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump... After all, the Academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness. Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the... No, I think he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're... Well,
Okay. Aren't we on that? So we need to... Okay.
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Okay. Cutscene time.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon
Grass
the people of
power.
Sumeru.
Okay, that... She couldn't have done that in the dream thing to stop the terminal? Okay.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
Okay.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
He's spooky. Okay.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it up. Paimon wasn't... he called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who... and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. So, yeah. Now that the... But what are the Fatui after this time? Yeah. Things... Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. You mean... Oh, right!
Let's go find
Wasn't he invited by the sages to... Even though he turned it down at the time, there's no time to lose.
Okay, then let's go. I thought you could go. No, I'm going from here. Oh. I will start the Aranara quest some other time. Okay.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. Corps of we are an elite brigade.
The outcast? An outcast from... But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on...
Okay, I don't care. I'll beat them up the same I do any other. Why do they all have to be so high level?
Propagate!
Okay, just get close enough to gather. And now I can do this and.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Boom.
Propagate!
Judgment is upon you.
Okay.
It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements.
That's a freaking ton of dams. Okay. Nice. Okay. This. Hunt them.
Through me, justice is served. Is taken death.
And done.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that?
Going up against smart people is hard. Well, you said tough, but same thing. Same difference. Okay, Tainari. Where are ya, you dog-eared guy? Cole, tell me anything you know about where he is.
Hold on. What are you two doing back here? Kale, it's nice to see you again. To be honest, I'm not. As a result, Master Tai. Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to. Oh, Master Tainari? You just. He left? What? Isn't Tainari? I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always knows.
Did he give a reason?
I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Okay, then let's go. Please take care of yourself. Yeah, okay. And we go. Where we go. And there we go. Da, 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 da.
Wait! Look who it is!
I'm gonna say Catherine
Goodness,
just to
you're okay.
be safe.
We were so worried about you. This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruined.
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I've even a pool of stagnant.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust.
Well, we understand that.
When you left, instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still with. Luckily, I managed to.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards.
I somehow doubt
good
that.
thing we had
I wouldn't be relieved. I gave away my true identity when I restored. Also,
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? Plus,
Okay, let's
we
keep
shouldn't
going.
give up hope. Actually, yes, I have. You didn't come.
We're looking for us.
Okay.
Okay. Hypatia, what's up? Been a while.
Traveler?
It's Hypatia!
Why is there so much
Pleasant
echo?
surprise. It's so...
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the event.
That's right, we're old friends.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, wait, no. Did you...
What my consciousness has already managed to make contact.
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last.
I doubt
my
it.
consciousness made contact with the gods.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, remember? My current self had.
Hey, we're kinda on the clock here. Let's beat this.
I've never heard of anything.
Hold on. I brought some spirit.
We're...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll.
Okay.
Big pink tree, talk to us.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled.
The Wanderer?
The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Okay, thank you. I feel honored with that. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it, and I hope to see you next stream.
So I said good riddance.
It's a lot of fun to have viewers, to be honest.
Laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
So, yeah, see you.
Then it will be empty. A blank slate. And ready to receive a supreme gnosis. Brimming with pure divinity.
You too.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief.
I hope anything you do goes well.
Your era is coming to an end.
Ooh, spooky, spooky Wanderer. I don't know what plot he has to do with in Sumeru, but okay.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what we... But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was...
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Alas, if only...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
You! Why are you so mean to me? I found divine wisdom.
Hypatia...
That's how I always thought everything should... Wait, have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't...
We good at fighting. What? Wow, okay, this is interesting. I see you. Okay. Okay. Oh, he looks cool. That really looked cool. Actually, like, that was cool. Oh. Okay.
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he
Okay.
ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
I never imagined that it. Also, while the doctor has. But even in a moonless.
Oh no! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
This is weird.
Oh, even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown. Huh. Paimon knows. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she's...
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent some time.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came...
That. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminster.
Huh? Did you see something when you... What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already... Now that you mention it, but I still didn't expect them to do something as the doctor from your description. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right.
Okay,
and
we're off to the desert then.
So we should head...
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to go, come find me here if there...
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully...
And this is why we're Sino, because then we fit with the desert now. Okay. Oof, okay, we have to go all the way there. I have never been on top of this. Why have I not? I'm not gonna go there yet. I just go here for now. Okay.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat. It's pretty so, just oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this...
Enough gawking.
Oh, I hate them. What's up?
Over here.
Ethan went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
You aren't faster than me. I'm a dog. I run laps around you.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him?
More Aramite
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you.
Thank you, Ethan.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. Last time we we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Acad. However,
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest. And these days, you're more. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still everyone says the capsule originated in the which brings me back to you. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for. To have that kind of reaction, I think you.
Al-Haytham, you really have a...
So that's your. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed. No matter.
That's right. We have the same plan.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village.
It's always better to...
Please say, yeah, there's a way behind. Oh, I've been here many times because, yeah, I made the whole desert quests. Well, the one big desert quest.
Before us lies Aru Village.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. I already met a bunch of them. Nice. Hey! With the pizza spatula. Yeah, Sino is cool.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me?
Oh, Haytham. Do not think you can escape my judgment.
Judgment?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra.
Seemed to me.
Who is that, Al-Haytham?
Yes. General Mahamatra.
You seem to have played. If I were you, I have been pursuing this scribe for a long.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as...
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Hayth, take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes.
Okay.
The divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your Have you been given a mission that's... Look, if I was the real target
a mission that's
what
morally
from simply using your
dubious.
authority and
I should have known you'd be difficult.
You two?
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great, finally! You gotta help us out.
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to... Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Okay.
Hey, did either of you hear a...
Whoa, what's going on? A winch?
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey!
Candace!
Quickly!
Nuts fit.
That's That sounded like
Okay.
Candace. Come on, you.
All right.
Candace nuts. No, okay, I'm not gonna make that joke again.
Well, hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating any.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room, and please, let me introduce myself.
Our savior. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon.
There's no need to thank me.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
All right. Now, as a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow village, and now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility. So please, have an honest and if anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality.
Oh!
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make my...
All right.
That's what I like to hear.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those...
Wait! That was you
I have nothing to hide. So there's no shame in explaining. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a moral... Rather, a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit. The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages.
Okay.
So they really are.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, I will never give up on this.
Sino seems to have his plus now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra. He somehow feels a lot less scared. Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you...
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed
the most enticing...
Unfortunately, their words contained one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me, from my perspective, so I began my own investigation following the lead of the Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that tried...
I'd already given up on the assignment by then, so it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the
Criminals do love to talk about coincidence.
Even though I ran... You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped us...
I'm willing to apologize
not
if
wrong.
that's worth anything to you. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. After all,
You should be well aware, Scribe
Okay.
Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to... Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with...
Have I not made myself...
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstanding. And now you, Dia. I believe.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so... My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random—
Is that all? Well,
That's more like it. I missed you all so much.
Okay, what was
no
that?
need to worry. Now the fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
Okay.
The winds died down. Candace still isn't.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting.
Okay, so what now? Dun, dun. There's a quest. Oh yeah, because I made the plants for her grow. I completely forgot about that. That was so long ago. Oh, we're gonna fight wolves. Nice.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the—
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of—
Leave this. I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Nowhere to run! Here! Surrender!
Wind, hear me.
Okay, let's simplify this all.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
Aha.
Surrender.
To ashes.
Futile. Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned.
Let's beat them up.
Guilty. Your penance is due. Propagate. Surrender.
I'm not gonna waste a thing for that.
Scatter.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
No, none at all, apart from us being Half-Life.
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking... I am the chief of Aru Village.
It's
Sir,
a pleasure to
I'm
meet.
also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are...
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have, besides sand...
Another. So, Erminsul.
Everything in the net.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of them. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got—
Village keeper?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity. After the academia believes that they're crazed.
Alas, but no one in the village.
I've had encounters with those people in the past.
The Matra are the ones responsible for...
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you.
Oh, you're the former general.
Is it because you're reminded of her? But, Is it really a good...
I'll be grateful for. Let's start by finding.
Okay, I just want to check in with the lady because she... That shouldn't... The last plot point wasn't that long, so... Very punctual. Forgot for like a few weeks since the last time I was here. Bam. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just want the rewards for this. What the frick? Why does this take so long to talk about? Okay. Thank you. Okay. That done? Okay, good. Oh, and I got 30 primos for that. Nice.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing a Do you still have any questions for me before we... One of my former subordinates told me that the academia has... When mad scholars... Initially, Aru village was struck suddenly, despite the powerful... After that.
The soft green light? A mad Paimon thinks so too.
In theory,
Oh, no wonder.
if you are able to draw... So, what do you make of the story? Really?
What? You don't...
No, it's not so... Lesser Lord Kus... The academia has... In addition,
No way! Nahida def...
I've spent many years...
Good! Then you
That look in your...
Okay.
Alright, now it's our turn, but easier said than done.
Excuse me, are you...
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is
Is your grandpa...
Hey, don't say that.
The
Grandpa
person
is
you
just
refer-
grandpa.
It's just... I heard everything you said to...
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us. I was planning to...
Whoa. Sorry, I was so...
All right.
Okay.
Sino is...
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm...
Huh?
Yes. Isak's parents were, unfortunately, later. However, one summer night, so Grandpa walked the next morning. It's said that though Isak...
Okay, I'm
It's also...
jumping.
Maybe the people...
Huh?
No, nothing.
Perhaps you're...
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you...
We've cleared everything.
Really?
All right.
Excuse me.
You mean the village? When I was eating anything.
Okay, we're gonna go a little bit, and I think I... Wait. Oh. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think we're gonna end it here, because I honestly... Yeah. I'm kinda tired. It's not that late, but what the hell? It's either way. I think the best parts of the stream are already over. Next stream will be better. So I'm gonna end it a little bit early, but not before we do this. If I am lucky, and I mean like very, very lucky, I was like, how many stuff was I in? Like 6? Yeah. So I'm on wish 26, right? Because 5 times 5, yeah, 26. I'm 26. So 27, we check. Kabang. It's nothing. Okay. Maybe a white tassel? Nope, it's a sword, of course. Okay. Actually, we're gonna ask one more local for information, and then we're gonna stop. Yeah, but
Right, but honestly,
Do you also?
Grandpa, it still feels, well, what?
Gotcha.
And that's it. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right there, because, yeah, I think that's gonna be good to end it right here. So, I hope anyone who watches this on replay, like, just to check it out, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. I definitely enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with Radu and Jeru. So, till the next stream on Thursday.